My dear students, I am Dr. A. Ramachandra, Department of Chemistry, Kottur College, Kottur. As you know that the whole world is attacked by corona disease. Likewise, our country is also affected by the same disease very seriously. So, the government of India and government of Karnataka is made lockdown to save the life of Indian citizens. I request you all that please be in the home and save your life. Due to this lockdown effect, in the college the syllabus is partially remaining, so it is my responsibility to complete my syllabus either by means of online coaching or by means of video classes. As a part of this, today I am taking the class for the B.Sc 6th semester, paper 6.2. The name of the topic is food analysis. As per the B.Sc University Bellary syllabus. So why actually I am selecting this type of method of teaching is the camera is very closer to me, mic is also very closer to me. Students can easily see the letters written by me. In this chapter, now we have to study what is the reason for the analysis of the food. The reason is food analysis is to confirm the safety and quality of food. Usually this analysis work, this will be done by the scientists who are working in the major sectors of the food industry. Then what the scientists they will do is they will see the proper composition of ingredients required for the food. Where actually this analysis work is done is analysis done by the chemists in government approved laboratories, sometimes in university research laboratories or government laboratories. Some of the reason for the analysis of the food is to see the government regulations and recommendations are maintained or not. And second point is whether they have maintained the standard that is given by the government or not. And the third reason is nutritional labeling. That means what the percentage of nutrients are added to the particular products is to be mentioned on each pre-packed packets. And the fourth reason is authenticity, means it is a process that proves a food or a food ingredients in original or genuine and can be verified by the concerned authority. And the fifth reason is food inspections and grading is also very important. Grading Usually that is done by the hand in which foods are assessed and stored. Second one is sometimes grading is also done by the machines. Example, machinery can be used to remove the spoiled food from fresh products. Food grading involves the inspections, that is observations, assessments, and sorting out the various foods regarding quality, freshness, legal conformity, and market value. So usually these, the food products, they contains the moisture. So moisture means this is the water content present in various food materials. Now we should analyze the water content in the following food materials. Examples, in the vegetable oils, and in the spices, and the next in the honey. So the moisture present in the vegetable oils and spices and honey is to be analyzed. So there is the particular methods are given for the analysis of the moistures in these vegetable oils, spices, and also honey. Now let us take one by one. That is analysis of moisture in vegetable oils. So the procedure for this is described here. Usually that is method employed here is hot plate method. So for this procedure, for the estimation of the moisture contents present in the vegetables, the apparatus required is one, we are required glass beaker we require of capacity 100 ml, and another one is we require a small glass rod, and the third apparatus required is that is desiccator. So you are already having an idea of desiccator in the gravimetric analysis. So fourth apparatus required is that is electric hot plate that is used for the heating purposes. So the analysis of the moisture in vegetables, it has the different steps. Let us take step number 1. First, what actually we have to do is we should take exactly about 10 grams of oil, that is vegetable oil or the fat, in a previously weighed weighed, previously weighed and dried, glass beaker, and keep in a desiccator. So second step is you remove the beaker with sample and heat over hot plate. With constant stirring with a glass rod. In third step, heating should be very slow so that there should not be any spurting out of oil or fat samples. And in the fourth step is so when the bubbles stopped in the beaker, you should stop heating now. Heating the beaker. Next, fifth step is place a watch glass on beaker and observe that any droplets that is collected below the watch glass. If there is no water droplets are there underside of the watch glass, that shows that all the water molecules called as moisture present in the samples is completely removed. Then in sixth step, cool the beaker containing a sample with sample in a desiccator for few minutes. Then in seventh step, go for weighing. So now we should go for the calculation methods. In the calculation, so let's let W1 is equal to weight of the sample, sample after heating, that is usually that is the final weight. Next, W2 is equal to weight of the sample used for the analysis, let us say that is initial weight. So finally, that is the moisture content is equal to moisture and volatile matter. Content can be calculated by using this formula, W1 divided by W2 into 100. So we substitute the value of W1, that is the final weight, and the initial weight, and simplify by using this equation. You will get some value. Right. You compare this value which is obtained finally, and if the standard value for this samples, usually standard value usually that is equal to 0.1 to 1%. If the value what you are obtained from this experiment, if it is more than 1%, that shows that moisture content in the vegetable oil. So this is how we can analyze the moisture contents in the vegetable oils. So in the similar way, so the moisture content in spices, So for this analysis, the apparatus required is, one is DIM and stark apparatus. And second one is hot plate. Sometimes if heating mantle is there, that can also be used, heating mantle. So reagents required for this is only one reagent, it is toluene, whose boiling point is usually 111 degrees centigrade. So actual procedure is first to weigh accurately about 25 grams of the well ground sample. How much we have to take? 25 gram of the sample that is required for the analysis. So you transfer the sample into the moisture distillation flask. And that flask previously, that should be completely dried. So I will show the apparatus here. That is demon stamp apparatus. So that is demon stamp apparatus is like this. So this is actually I will take the next piece. So that is, there is a condenser called as a reflex condenser type, done like this. There is an outlet, and not only there is an inlet. This is called inlet. This is outlet. So that should be connected with the head trap. So other end of this one is connected to a round bottom flask. There is a tap to remove the water or the moisture that is collected here. So in this round bottom flask, we should take the finely grounded a powder form of the samples of about 25 gram. As I said earlier, powdered sample. So now, this mouth used to be connected to the bending pipe of this one. So here we have to use a glycerine to tight the air loss off from this. Air loss we have to use either the wax or a glycerine. Now, the sample is to be heated by means of either the hot plate or by heating mantle, and at the same time continuously we have to pass the water inlet from this side and outlet from this side, and from the above we should have to add a tall liquid or liquid. So this is the reflection is to be done nearly about 4 hours, so that any moisture that is present along with the sample that becomes like this, and it is entering here and it will go up like this. But when it came here, so because of regular circulation of the water, it condenses and it is collected here in the form of water. Now you should measure the volume of water that is collected. So this is very important. How much amount of the water that is collected out of 25 grams of the sample taken. So with the help of this we can go for the calculation and the analysis of the moisture. For this we can make use of this equation, that is percentage in calculation percentage of moisture is given by V into specific gravity divided by W into 100. So here V is nothing but volume of water that can be easily measured here. That is, you should do. There may be sometimes there may be a graduations in this, or you can remove this outside and you can measure. So that gives the volume of water collected. And the specific gravity of the water at that particular temperature is to be measured, and here W is nothing but that is the weight of the sample. So we know the weight of the sample that is taken is equal to 25 grams. So we substitute these values here and you simplify that, you will get the percentage of water or moisture present, and this value which is obtained is to be compared with the standard value. The standard value is usually that is 10 to 12%. If this value is above the 12%, then you can say that there is a moisture present in the vegetable soil. Present in the spices.